Yeah, welcome everyone once again to the Blue Stand. Tonight we're going to do the Newcastle United preview for tomorrow.
You
We play.
Newcastle United.
Yeah, hold on, Curtis. Sorry. Yeah, we're going to do the Newcastle United preview, and first we're going to talk about the Man United game, of course. Give our ratings on the players and that. Let's welcome Curtis as well. Yeah, Curtis, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Good to see you here. Yeah, you looking forward to the game tomorrow?
Oh, sort of,
So,
sort of.
you I mean, the good thing is, you're going to see Aspie maybe for the last time. You know, it probably be his last game. Uh,
Probably.
yeah, so he's going to get a bigger ovation tomorrow, I think. I don't know about Mason Mount. What's going to happen with that?
You
Um,
can go. You can fuck off.
yeah. Anyway, let's start with the Man United game. Again, what a disaster performance.
Do you know what?
For
I,
for
I,
one, yeah, go
I
on.
didn't I didn't watch that game. I was
Yeah,
out.
really, you didn't miss much. It's a shame, really, Curtis. We were on top most of the game. United were on it. They were just hoping for their counter attack. We had chances to be free up at halftime, but of
I
course
mean, I
we.
saw the goal from Joao Felix. It was like
Yeah,
beautiful goal, but
great consolation goal. I'll talk about Felix after, but let's go through the game first. You know, the first goal United scored, no market defense. No one on Casemiro, no one at all. So, no, someone's supposed to mark him. Havertz was there, standing there. All right, he's not a defender, but he could have marked him. They just didn't care. He had a free header. Anyone could have scored. 1-0. Um, then we played. We had some good chances ourselves. Mudrik missed an open goal. Havertz missed.
I'm
Uh,
not surprised.
you know, yeah, how many? About two or three. I think he missed. Good chances, very good chances. Um, Gallagher tried. He missed as well. We just can't put the ball in the net. It's unbelievable. But we know the problem. All season, it's been the same problem. We can't uh, get a goal. Um, Even if we spend billions trying to get a goal, we can't. That's why we need a proper number 9, and hopefully we're going to have one next year. We have to have a proper number 9, like we did in the past. Like we keep saying, Drogba, Costa, Dixon, and all that. So let's see. Yeah, the game. It was a shame because we had our moments. But once I got the second goal, it was hard. It was 2-0 half time. We came out. We still had chances. Could have made it. I thought, oh, if we get one back with 20 minutes left, we can get a draw. The way we were playing. They played good, the players. Chukwuemeka, our young players, Lewis Hall, great game. Lewis Hall, Chukwuemeka, Medvecki, they all had good games apart from Mudrik. Mudrik is not there yet. I think he needs development, but I can't blame him that much. We didn't have a proper manager all season. We got him. He wasn't ready. He didn't even have pre-season training before he came to us. So I'll see. He will be a good player for us. These players need a manager badly. Yeah, 2-0. I thought, let's go. Come on. We had chances, could have made it 2-1, but we kept missing. In the end, they get the third one. Game over and done with. Then they make it 4 silly mistakes, 2 goals in 3 minutes. Fofana, 2 massive mistakes. He just gave them 2 goals away. He passed to them. Unbelievable. Fofana was dreadful, very bad. I know he's still young, but he's got a lot to learn. A lot. No wonder Leicester were keen to let him go. But he's not the player I thought he was going to be. He's showed it in 1 or 2 games that he's a good player, but the last 2, 3 games he's been absolute rubbish. I must admit, without Thiago in that defense, he can't do nothing. Chalobah was okay, Aspi was okay, but he was terrible. I'm the word. So 4-0 down. Lampard goes and changes it. He changes it too late, as usual. Felix comes on. He scores a great goal. Monu, he came on before, I think, about 67 minutes. He made the subs. When we were 2-0 down, he made the subs. Ziyech Pulisic came on. Felix, and then Ruben as well. But the only one who showed anything was Felix. For me, that he played about 20 minutes, and he will get the man of the match for me. He was, he done great when he came on, really. And Enzo, of course, is Enzo. Gallagher, terrible. I mean, Havertz, non-existent again.
But it's all right. People
Yeah, go on,
say
Curtis.
it's because he's not playing in the right position. But
Yeah. No, he's not. That's rubbish. Whatever
it's
position,
it's full of crap.
he was, you put him in his position as a number 10, but he does the same. Unbelievable. He's nowhere near. Let's bring on Bobby as well. Yeah, welcome, Bobby. Bobby, can you hear us?
Oh well.
Oh, yeah, you'll be back. Yeah, that's quick. Yeah, yeah. So terrible again, terrible performance. I thought we could go and win this game. We should have. We were the better team, but we just can't score and we can't defend without Thiago. Is that bad? Let's try Bobby again. Welcome, Bobby.
Yeah, big up, Nick.
Big up to you.
Who are you
Yeah,
with? I can't see them.
Curtis is here. I don't know if you met Curtis yet.
I think we have once.
Yeah, I think you have. Yeah, Bobby, we're talking about doing the Man United game first. I just went through it quickly because it was so terrible. We had chances. We should have won that game if we had a goal scorer, I was saying. And, what is Havertz doing? We love Havertz, always backed him, but he was terrible. Not just Havertz, Mudryk as well, missing open goals. None of them were good up front. We didn't have anyone. Chukwuemeka, I was really pleased by his performance. And Medvecki as well, I was pleased. But, he should have brought Detro Fofana on earlier. Frank Lampard still, he has him on the bench and he brings him too late. Game was done when he came on. Yeah, I was just saying how terrible he was. And you know what? Frank Lampard now, a lot of fans are seeing the comments on the Chelsea app, the comments on the Chelsea fifth stand. They now what he's lost a lot of reputation because
Oh yeah, 100%. Of course.
he's
Even
lost a
the
lot.
first time he was managing.
Yeah, the first time he wasn't so bad. This time it's worse, Curtis. I see the comments people were coming out with.
But look where he got Everton as well in a relegation. Look where he left Everton.
Yeah,
pretty much almost relegated.
Yeah, they can still go down. They have to win tomorrow. We'll come to that after. But
who are Everton playing tomorrow?
Everton are playing Bournemouth at home. They're lucky they're home, but Bournemouth they're not easy. And if
I do believe
Everton,
I think Everton will probably win it. Goodison.
Yeah, well, they have to if they want to stay up, because if they lose and Leicester or Leeds win, then Everton will go down. So it could be whoever wins. Everton in control. They got 33 points. Leicester 31 and Leeds 31. So it's up to them. They have to win to make sure they stay up, and they send Leicester Leeds.
But would a draw be enough or not?
Let me just see. If they draw, they will have 34 points. It will go on goal difference. If Leicester Leeds win, no, yeah, it draws enough. Sorry, yeah, 32.
Yeah, I mean,
A draw should be no. It will go goal difference actually. Yeah, but it depends if Leeds have to play Tottenham at home.
I don't think they'll win.
And yeah, Leeds have to win to have any chance, And Leicester, they play West Ham at home. So look, if they all win, it means Everton will stay up. It's crazy. I'll come to the league after. We go through it. But yeah, terrible. And I'm not surprised. Frank Lampard. I don't know why on earth he came back. I know he came back to steady the ship. To Bowley wanted to cover up. He broke Frank. But when you have a first time in management and you don't succeed, you go to Everton, you get it wrong. If Frank had any sense at all, he wouldn't have come. All right, we know he loves Chelsea. He can't say no, but we were saying he can't say no. But he's not a proper manager, and I don't think he ever will be a top class manager. I can't see him even in the Championship. He's not. Yeah, so yeah, let's go to Bobby. Bobby, what's your take on that game?
yeah, I mean, Frank isn't a proper manager. We know that. The trouble is, he came at a difficult time where most people didn't want to sort of slot into that little space between managers and the end of the season. What's done is done. He has his last game tomorrow. I hope he uses it well. It's likely that he won't. The players clearly are not training properly under him. They're not rehearsed well at all.
Oh, Luton Town are promoted to the Premier League. Sorry to interrupt.
What's happened? Sorry?
Luton Town are promoted. I'm sorry to interrupt there, Bob.
Well, they won the final. Was it the final? Was it?
Wow.
God, I forgot about that. So who won? They won 1-0. Oh God, I wanted Coventry to come up.
Sorry about that, Bob. Carol.
Isn't it over 2 legs though?
No, it's a playoff final at Wembley.
Okay, well.
Yeah, shame. Yeah. But Luton ain't bad. I just hope they get they do make their ground. They're going to build a new stadium because it's a matchbox. Luton. It's one of the worst grounds in the football league. God, yeah, God. So they how many did they win by, Curtis?
I'm not too sure how much. I think it's penalties.
Yeah, they won on penalties. God, poor Coventry. Oh God, yeah. Sorry, Bobby. Go ahead.
No, so basically that's it. I want the new manager announced tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll hope so. Yeah,
because he has a lot of work to do. He has to settle in, and he's got to start working very hard immediately because the team is in a shambles at the moment.
Yeah, I just put Chukwuemeka up because he deserves it. He played good. Yeah, I feel sorry for these players. Him, Medvecki, Modric, not so much. He was terrible. But here, Chukwuemeka was good.
Modric is still learning.
Learning, yes, yes.
This is where the coach comes in. We don't have a coach that has tutored these kids or created any system whatsoever with them. Yeah. And of course, they're going to do bad things because they're not played correctly. You're leaving them to perform and take games on as if they are seasoned professionals, whereas no, they're not. They need direction.
Yes, I completely agree with you. I can't blame these players too much because with Tuchel gone and Potter coming, then Lampard. What do you expect? They haven't had a proper manager or coach even. Who's coaching these players? I know Ashley Cole's there helping Lampard, but I don't know what they're doing, him and Lampard, really. God, 9 games. Well, is it? He's lost 9 games now, is it, or 8 out of 9? God, yeah, we've won. He's won 1 game. If we lose tomorrow, it's it's gonna be 10 games lost, 1-1. We thought Potter was bad, but Frank can't manage. God, oh God.
Frank, he's clueless. He doesn't know what he's doing.
No, he doesn't know, Curtis.
Right,
We love him. We love
so
him as
stupid.
a player, as a legend. We always will. But he's damaged his reputation. He's really damaged it because not all fans are like us, who forgive and forget.
I don't think I would forgive and forget. To be fair, he's already.
Yeah, he shouldn't have taken the job.
I didn't forget about the last time.
Yeah, we don't. I don't mean I forget, but we forget. He was a great legend, but he's damaged it for me badly. It's a shame. Yeah, Bobby, what are you thinking about Frank? Bobby?
Sorry, I think he needs a break. I mean, he clearly doesn't want to do it, but he would benefit from being a number 2 to someone at Chelsea. But he won't do it. So fine. But it's very difficult for anyone to take him on as a manager.
True. Great comment by Dio. Sorry, Chelsea women, I forgot to congratulate you. Another title, 4th one in a row. I know. Great, Emma Hayes doing unbelievable stuff. Yeah, thanks, Dios, for reminding us. Yeah, unbelievable. Let's hope we can get to where the women are next year.
Yeah, well,
they're really showing us up. They're showing the men team up. Yeah, Curtis, go.
Do you know? I don't think we would get to where the women's are. Yes,
we should put a couple of them in our side, maybe get goals. Yeah, great Emma Hayes. Yes,
he's ready to.
I'm joking, but they're great. We have a great. We always had a great ladies team. Always, and they're really on fire. Deals is saying Lampard hasn't damaged his legend as a player history books. Yes, Deals, he hasn't. For most of us, he hasn't, but he has to a lot of people. I can go on there and check. I'll read you the comments that have been on the Chelsea FIFA app about Frank Lampard when he was making his press conference. All the comments were very bad. A lot of them saying he shouldn't have come back. All right, he loves the club. He shouldn't have come back for this spell. And what's he doing? He's sitting there talking, laughing like nothing. It's not important. I'll see it myself. Go and watch his press conference. And the media, they love Frank Lampard, always have. So he's, no one's asking him any serious questions. He's laughing everything off like he shouldn't. It's a joke, and I don't blame these fans of us who are very upset about what happened. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. What's the deal saying? Yeah, Lampard. Yeah. He has damaged. I'm afraid he's damaged himself badly. Deals. I know you don't see it. We don't see it as much as others, but go and see the comments. Thousands of comments. Thousands. Really against Frank Lampard. Yeah.
Why can't she manage the team?
Yeah. It's just a different sort of thing, isn't it? Really. She's good. She's a woman. She has I can't see in a woman managing a men's team. That will be the end of football if that happens. Honestly. Yeah. Let's move on to. Let's carry on. Let's give our ratings for these players of ours against United.
I don't think I can give a rating because I didn't watch the game because where I was at.
All right. Okay. It's up to you. All right, we got me and Bobby then. Bobby, are you ready? Bobby, you there? I don't know what's happening to Bobby.
Hang on, I'm here.
Oh, you're here. Let's do our ratings for the United game. Curtis didn't see the game, so
Okay.
he doesn't want to make any. Let's start with Kepa.
Okay.
Kepa for you?
Oh, Kepa, he wasn't bad, but same deficiencies. I guess nothing could be really put on his plate because of the
Yeah.
team he had in front of him. So 6.5.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I can't blame Kepa. Disaster by our defense, especially Fofana. Gave them 2 goals. Yeah, Kepa. Yeah, I agree. It's a good mark for him. I can't blame him for any goal really. He could have saved them all. Tap-ins and point blank header. Yeah, I can't blame him. Yeah, give him 6.5. Yeah, well, Aspie.
Aspie, oh gosh. Aspie a 5.
Yeah, I think Aspie was one of our best defenders out of the others. Yeah, I'll give him 6 myself. I think him, yeah, 6 for me. Let's go to Chalobah.
Chalobah 4.
Yeah, I think Chalobah wasn't that bad, but I'll give him 5 because I think Aspie and Chalobah were Lewis Hall was the best out of the lot. Lewis Hall done a great job, but I'll give him 5. Yeah, Fofana.
4.
Yeah, I'm going to give him 3, and I'm very generous. He was terrible, passing the ball to them. He did it. I don't know what he was doing in that game. Really, didn't put a foot right. 3 for me, and that's generous. Lewis Hall.
5.
5. Yeah, I'll give him. He played well actually. He was unlucky not to score even. I'll have to give him 6. 6. Yeah, I'll give him 6. He was good. He was okay, really. Enzo.
5.
Yeah, Enzo was Enzo. He was making the passes, but we just couldn't finish them. He was getting frustrated. God, first time I see him so frustrated. God, yeah, I agree. Give him 5. Gallagher.
3.
Yeah, I agree as well. Gallagher had 1 shot, but overall he wasn't the usual Gallagher. No, yeah, 3's. I think I'll give him 3 as well. Chukwuemeka.
I'll give him 7.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to give him 7.5 actually. He impressed me a lot. He's so young. Really impressed me. Yeah, 7.5 for me. Medvecchi.
I'll give him 7.5.
Yeah,
he did
great
everything he
performance.
was told.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. Yeah, he done well. It's a shame we don't have, good players alongside them. Yeah, I agree with that. 7.5. Mudryk.
Mudryk 3 for that goal he missed. That was just unacceptable.
Unacceptable. I have to give him 2.5 because he missed that open goal. That was really bad. For that City, he had to score. Yeah, I know he's learning, but he had to score. And let's go to last of the 11, Havertz.
4.
Yeah, I think you're generous there, Bobby. I'm giving him 3 as well. Didn't do absolute nothing. Miss after miss, that's all. I don't know what's wrong with Havertz lately. He's not the same Havertz I saw last season. Definitely not. I don't know. It's really bad. Very bad. Yeah, I think we do the subs because it did make a difference. Let's go with Ziyech came on. What do you think of Ziyech?
2.
Yeah, he didn't do that much, but he done one good pass. Nearly could sure have been a goal. Yeah, I'll give him 3. Pulisic
2.
2. Agreed 2 because I hardly saw him do anything. Ruben, he came off for a short time though.
3.
Yeah, 3. And Felix.
Felix, I'll give a 5 for scoring a goal.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Felix 8, my man of the match. He made a big deal when he came on. He showed the difference. You know, it wasn't just before the goal; he was playing really good. He gets my man of the match, and we mustn't forget Detro for fun. I came on, but for I don't know, was it 10 minutes or not even that? I don't know why he waited so long to bring him on. Yeah, well, you give Detro. Well, it wasn't much,
He didn't have
5
time,
minutes.
did he?
5 minutes, I think. God.
It's not even fair to score him.
No, it's not. It's not fair. Yeah, so we done that quickly because that's how bad we've been. We can't, talk about any players because it's been terrible. As much as we would like. Yes, it's a shame. But that's I think that's a United game done. Let's move on to Newcastle tomorrow. I don't know what's your. I'll start with you, Curtis. I know you're going to the game as well. What's your thoughts?
Oh, what is? I don't know what to say.
All right. Well, who would you like to start? Well, give me your lineup if you want to think about it a bit. Who you want to start
just
tomorrow?
the same as usual, really.
Yeah, would you?
But I would like Dato Fofana up front instead.
Detro, yeah. Yeah, well, there's nothing to lose. I mean, yeah, I would start Detro for sure, and bench Havertz. I would
keep Lewis on the
Lewis Hall, yeah, for sure, Lewis Hall.
But we don't have a choice but to keep Asby out on the right, do we?
Yeah, I think it's going to be Aspie's farewell, so he will play or come off the bench. I
think it's just going to be the same old back three.
Yeah, well, don't forget Thiago Silva should be back. I think he'll be in. He has to start last game.
Who else would we play, basically?
We have forget Badiashile.
He's out for 4 months. He won't even be here for pre-season.
I think the back 4 will be probably Fofana, Silva, Chalobah, and Aspi. If he's going back 4.
Probably.
Yeah. Then I see Lewis Hall on the left wing back. I see Lewis Hall. And maybe Ruben on the
midfield,
right.
I'll go for Conor Gallagher and Enzo.
Enzo, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Kanti could be back. Oh, he's injured. Sorry, he's not.
He's injured.
He's injured. Yeah, another injury.
Yeah,
God. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be Gallagher and Enzo. You're right.
But I like Enzo.
Enzo's he's good, Enzo. So up front, who would you like to see up front?
Dato Fofana, Raheem Sterling, and not Mudryk.
Yeah.
Not Mudryk.
See, Havertz last year against Newcastle, I was at the game when we won 1-0. That was more like Havertz last year. shown a bit of glimpses. Oh, we thought, well, we're going back to United. Yeah, I don't know.
would like to play Madueke as well.
Yeah, I will go with Madueke myself. Madueke, I don't think Lampard is going to put Detro in. He'd probably be sub again.
Probably, yeah.
I like to see Detro have a game. I don't know why. And I don't know. Yeah, you could be right. Could be Sterling, but Sterling's. I think he's involved with England now. They might just leave him out.
So then it'll probably be Mudryk, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't mind. Let him get another chance, see what he can do. But it won't be easy. Newcastle have confirmed their 4th place anyway. Newcastle don't have to win to. They could go. Trying to get 3rd place, of course. Where are they? Yeah. United sitting 3rd, Newcastle 4th. They confirmed they're in the top 4. So really, we should go and win. Last home game. Let's see if they're going to show any pride or passion or fight tomorrow. Which is a big if. Big if. I hope so for your sake, because you're going to be there.
Yeah.
Oh God! Well, I'll keep putting Chukwuemeka there. I don't know. Yeah. So. Yeah, this is the shot that we beat them last year. I was at the game last year when we won 1-0. It wasn't a bad performance. It was pretty good performance really. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Look, determination. I haven't seen that from you, Havertz, for a long time. I know you scored there, but I don't know what's going to happen to him if he's going to be in Portuguese plans even. I think he will get another season, but he has to get going again. Yeah. Let's just take this off. Yeah. Bobby, what do you think the lineup should be, or who you want to see play?
I'll play the exact same team.
Really? Yeah.
Against Man United, but I'll put Detro Fofana in front and Koulibaly
at the back.
Yeah.
So would you drop Havertz for Detro?
Yes.
Yeah, I would do the same. And who you thinking about Koulibaly for? Which one? Fofana. Yeah. I was thinking the same as you, because they're not on form. Fofana has been terrible, and Havertz
still come on. You don't. It's not.
Yeah, they'll be on the bench, but yeah, let's give Detro a chance. But I don't know if Frank's going to do it. He's too scared to do. I don't know why we keep losing every game. Just put him on. I don't understand it really. I don't have a clue what's going on through his head. Everyone's playing tomorrow. 4:30 kickoffs. Everyone are playing at the same time. We can go through the games. We can. Should we do predictions? Yeah, there's some games are very important. Some don't mean nothing really. The Leeds, Tottenham, massive for Leeds. They have to win to have any hope, and they have to hope Everton lose to Bournemouth. And yeah.
That's a draw for me.
Yeah, well, Leeds. So let's all right. Let's start with Aston Villa, Brighton. Aston Villa, Brighton.
Brighton will win.
Yeah, go. What's your all right for you? Win, Bobby. Brighton win. Aston Villa, Brighton, Curtis.
Brighton will win.
Yeah. Yeah, they sit in 6th place. First time in their history they're going to finish. They will get into Europa, in the Europa League. Unbelievable by Brighton, what they've done. Unbelievable. So Everton, Bournemouth. What do you two think?
Sadly, I think Everton will probably win that.
They have to. If they don't, they could go down.
It's that Goodison and stuff.
Is that Goodison? Yeah.
Yeah,
I think they would win.
Bournemouth. It would have shocked me if they go and beat them. They're not a rubbish team. They've got good players, but yeah, Everton have to win. I think they will do it in the end. It's going to be close. It's going to be nerve-wracking for these clubs, Everton, Leeds, and Leicester. Yeah.
Who else has gone down out of those?
At the moment, Bobby, Southampton is gone. It's finished.
They're already gone there. That's confirmed.
So out of Everton have 33 points, Leicester 31, and Leeds 31.
It's crazy,
So
really. Well,
if Leicester win, they can get 34 points. Leicester are playing West Ham at home, so if they have to win to have a chance to stay up. So does Leeds, same 31 points. They have to win and hope Everton lose. That's the only way. It will go goal difference. Sorry?
I think Everton will win. I think Leicester will win as well. I think Leeds will
I don't know. Leeds have to win. I'm backing them a bit, Tottenham. Tottenham have been terrible lately. Very terrible. It's a show. I want Leeds to stay up. But even Everton, Everton, it'd be the first time if they go down. They've never. Yeah, but will they? It's going to be interesting tomorrow, these 3 games. The rest, nothing will play for, really. Southampton are gone. Liverpool going to Southampton. Liverpool confirmed in the Europa. Arsenal play Wolves. Nothing. We play, of course, Newcastle. It doesn't mean nothing, but I don't even think. What do you think Chelsea will Newcastle be, Curtis? Can you predict?
Oh, I'm gonna be. I'm gonna go 3-1 Newcastle.
Oh God, yeah, God. Let's deals on wheels is here. Let's bring deals on. Where's he gone? Go sit up, please. He'll be back.
You know what? I'm going to the pub before the game so I can actually get smashed, so I can actually forget about it. Just in case we do lose.
Yeah.
Chelsea win.
Bob. Yeah, go on, Bobby.
I say Chelsea win. I never call out against my club, no matter how I feel.
True.
So Chelsea win for that one.
Yeah. I hope if we play like we did against United, we can win. We didn't play bad against United. It's just we couldn't
saw the
score.
stats, but it's just like
put
the ball in the back of the net.
Big up Curtis. Big up Bobby.
Big up Nick.
Big up Deals.
How are you not doing?
Yeah, fine. We've been through the United game. We come up to we're talking about Newcastle tomorrow now.
Yeah.
If you want to give us your quick ratings for the United game, you can. I'll go through the players again if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done that already. All right. Let's go. Kepa,
I'm gonna give him a 5. I think he had the right game.
Yeah, he wasn't that bad. Wasn't to blame.
The only issue was that we've made too many mistakes at the back line.
Yeah, no big mistakes. Yeah. Aspie,
I'm gonna give him a 5 because if you look at the second half, it was totally different from the first half.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give him a 5 still.
Yeah, he saved us. He could have been, he made some crucial tackles, really, especially one I remember. Could have been more goals. Even Kepa saved us a few times.
Do you not realize that there's going to be a appreciation stand for Aspie tomorrow?
Yeah, we know. Well, I mentioned it. Yeah, of course. Oh yeah, it's his last game. Yeah, it's going to be massive. Curtis is going to be lucky to see it there.
See what?
Aspie.
Is it going to be his last game or not, though? Because nothing's been said about it.
It is.
No,
It's his last game.
his last
How do you know
game.
it's his last
His
game?
last game.
Nothing's been said
Because
about it.
we don't have any
They
more
know.
games.
They know it's his last game. They know it's
He's
his last
going.
game.
He won't be included next year. Even if he stays, he could be. I don't know. Have a role with something. I don't know, but
I think
it
he's
will
gonna
be.
talk after the game. He's gonna talk after the game.
Yeah,
He's gonna say
probably
something
will.
to
Yeah,
the fans.
yeah, that'd be good to see. I hope they show it on live because I won't be there. Yeah, so let's go. So you give Aspie 5. Chalobah.
I think Chalobah had a good game, but the only recent of Chalobah, yeah, it's the second half as well. So, second half he was poor, I reckon. But he took out Anthony. He took out Anthony's legs still.
He did, yeah.
So I'm gonna give him a 6 for that one still.
Yeah. It wasn't that bad.
That's what I want to see from our centre backs. Take out a man's legs, bro.
Yeah, Chalobah, last couple of games he's been good actually. I don't blame him. He's been better than he was before. Yeah.
You know that old school. You know that old school way, Nick and Bobby. About old school when the defender takes out a next opposition.
That's what we need, don't we, Bobby?
Bro, rock fighters. Yeah, at the back line.
I'm always for that.
That's what we need. What we had years ago. Always had tough players.
United fans were screaming out red card when he.
Yeah. I know. Fofana.
I'm gonna give Fofana, yeah. Personally, I think it wasn't a good game for him. From the first half to the second half, I don't think he had a good game. But you see, with Wesley Fofana, yeah, he's more stable. He's more stable. I've realized with Wesley Fofana, he's more stable when Reece James is on that right side.
Yeah.
If you realize that he's more stable when the right back's properly there, I feel that he's more stable. That he's more confident to play at right centre back. So from the other day, I didn't think he had a good game. To be honest. So I'm gonna give him a 3. I'm gonna give him a 3 still.
That's what we get.
But he can improve.
Yeah.
He can improve because
we know he's better, but
listen. He's still young, so he's got a lot to improve. We got young centre backs,
Oh yeah, he's still young. I'm sure he will improve. But but he gave 2 goals away, unbelievable goals. Lewis Hall.
I think Lewis Hall had an awesome game. To be fair,
I think
he showed heart going up forward a lot, getting into certain areas in the pitch. But again, with Lewis Hall, what you got to realize that he's still young, like developing as well. This is the issue that we have with a lot of our youngsters that we have right now. They're still developing. It's not gonna. It's gonna take a little bit of time for them to be developed, ready made.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Lewis Hall had a good game, I reckon. He had a good game still. So I'm gonna give him a 5. I'm gonna give him a 5 still.
Yeah, I think me and Bobby gave the same 5. I think. Enzo. Deals? Well, I've lost you. I lost Deals. Let's move on. I don't know what he's there, but his mic's on mute. Deals, are you there? Oh,
he's left.
Lost connection problem. He'll be back. We when he comes back, he can carry on with Enzo. So we were saying Newcastle. I'm going for a Chelsea win, of course. Last game, we have to go and win. Show some pride, he's back. We have to show some pride. God. Deals, you're back.
Yeah, my connection got cut out.
I thought so. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's go to Enzo.
Enzo, I feel that he's showing the quality of what he is, in certain areas, But again, he's not playing in his main position. We have to wait till we get another DM that can play aside him, and we get the more midfielders in the summer. So and we can see the real Enzo.
Tons of midfielders. That's all we have to do is splash money on midfielders.
Curtis.
We need an attacker because I'm just getting sick to death of midfielders after midfielders coming into the club. It's just getting boring at the end of the day. We need a striker to score goals.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
the
goals
thing.
going into
Till
the
we
back
get
of
the
the net.
striker, yeah, you're right.
We've
We
got
need
other
that
areas.
number 9. Yeah,
We've
go
got
on.
areas to deal with in the summer. Listen,
A lot.
there's a clear up happening. So let's be real. We got
Yeah.
certain areas like a striker, 2 midfielders, whether that, and another thing as well. We don't even know if Kante's staying yet. That's another thing.
He's
Kante
injured.
might be going. Listen, Curtis. Kante might be going. His contract expired this summer.
But
So
the thing is, I don't think
go on.
he should even sign a new contract. He's just injury prone. He barely plays because of injuries. And
Yep.
I've heard that Kovacic is gone.
Yep. So this is another thing as well. We can't rely like Bobby saying, we need experience in the building. We don't need young players.
No anymore. Yeah,
What
we
you
have
telling
enough.
me? You telling me we're gonna get rid of Kova and Kante and not even bring a
No,
experienced
you
body
can't.
in the
That's the thing.
building?
That's the problem. We need experience. I hope Kova and Kanti stay. Really.
Yes.
Let's see.
We need one of them to stay. At least one of them.
Yeah, I think Kanti will stay.
Yeah.
I think they're going to give him the contract.
Hopefully.
I think he will accept as well. But still, we need someone. He can't play every game, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So what did you say for Enzo? Sorry.
With Enzo, yeah, I feel that he got into certain areas on the pitch. Obviously, we know what Enzo's made of, but again, he's not playing in his main position. So, and listen, you know that issue that when you try fighting the Man United players.
Yeah,
Listen,
they won't do that. They got booked. Both of the United players got booked.
Yeah. None of our players come to back Enzo, bro. What's that all about, bro? What's that all about?
Yeah, there's no Rudiger there. Who's going to come? No Rich James. I see them coming. They were just standing there. They did. If it was Rudiger, he would go flying into
exactly.
What's his name? I forgot his name. Who started it? I forgot who started. He was a United player.
Matic.
Was it?
When he budged Reece James that time, it was Matic.
Yeah.
It was Matic still.
Anyway, yeah. So what do you give Enzo?
I'm gonna give Enzo a 6. I'm gonna give him a 6.
Yeah, I think we gave him the 6. I'll give him 6. I think. Yeah. Gallagher.
Gallagher. Listen, we're gonna have to talk a lot about Gallagher here now. Listen, with Gallagher, right? He's a sort of player that comes off the bench and tries to implement of pace and being on the ball so much. But again, the way we play is not suited to how he plays.
Yeah.
He's more suited to like a Crystal Palace. And this type of game showed it. He's not ready to be a Chelsea player. So, for me, I'm going to give Gallagher a 3. I don't think he had a good game still. I don't think he had a good game.
Yeah, no, he didn't. Yeah, one of his worst games I've seen him, really. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you there. What about Chukwuemeka?
Chukwuemeka had a really good game. I thought that he got into certain areas on the ball very well. But again, he needs developing because he's a youngster. Like we're saying about Lewis Hall, like we're saying about Mudriks, like you're saying about Midiakes, that we got youngsters that need to be developed. And this is what we hope. This is what we hope that Poch comes in to do and develop them properly, you know?
Yeah, he had a good game for me, Chukwuemeka.
Yeah, I'm going to give Chukwuemeka, I feel that Chukwuemeka, he opened up Man United's defense a few times, you know. So I'm going to give him actually a 7 because he had a good game. Yeah. I feel like he had a good game. So.
Yes, he did.
What he reminds me of? You know what Chukwuemeka reminds me of? He reminds me of a young Ruben Loftus-Cheek. When remember when?
I don't know.
He does. Isn't it, Bobby? Isn't it? He reminds me of.
Yeah, but Ruben was a midfield. Chukwuemeka is more on the wing. He comes on the wing a bit.
No. Wait. Chukwuemeka's in the CM. What are you talking about, Nick?
Yeah, I know, but the way he plays, It's not like Ruben was different. I think Ruben was
Bro, he's
They're
like
the
Ruben,
same
bro.
type of player, mate. They're the
huh?
same.
They are the same. I'm telling you, he reminds me of.
Wait, Deals. Ruben was like powerful. He got the ball, and he was hard to budge off when he
Yeah,
was,
that's Patrick
before the
Domenko.
injury.
Patrick
Yeah,
Domenko.
Chukwuemeka's got a little bit a way to go to get stronger. I think.
Yeah, I know.
But
But he
yeah,
reminds me. He reminds me
yeah, a little
of
bit. Yeah. When you
even
think
off the
about it,
street.
yeah,
Come up a
yeah.
little bit, a
I,
little bit.
I like Chukwuemeka. He's really good for his age.
I think
Yeah,
him and Midieke have a good understanding playing with each other,
yeah.
and
That's
that
what I thought. Them
yeah,
two, they were the
yeah,
best players.
yeah.
Them two and a whole were the best.
I'm gonna give him a 7 still.
Yeah, we gave him that as well, 7.5, I think. Medveki.
Midieke, listen, on the wings, he got into certain areas, throwing the crosses the ball in certain areas to our attackers, and obviously Havertz, he hasn't got the finishing touch. So with Midieke, I'm gonna give him a 6.5. I'm gonna give him a 6.5 still.
Yeah, he was really good for me. Them
Yeah,
two were great.
yeah,
Chukwuemeka and Medveki were really. So, just we didn't have anyone who finish them off. How many
exactly,
chances? God.
exactly. We
Should have won
opened
that.
them up. We opened
How
them
many
up so many
times?
times. Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I know. It's a shame. Let's hope they. Yeah. What's that? That's August. Yeah. Anyway, so let's go to Mudrik.
Listen, Mudrik had an awful game. I can't lie. There's a few chances that he had. There was
Terrible.
a chance. There's a chance when Lewis Hall gave him the ball, yeah, and he missed it. You remember when he missed it?
Open
Listen,
goal. Remember
listen,
we were
listen,
talking on the phone when.
listen. But you see Mudrik here. You see
Yeah.
Mudrik here. Let's be real, yeah. We have to be real about Mudrik,
I'm gonna
yeah.
hop back in about now,
He's
boss man.
still, yeah,
All
yeah.
right, Curtis.
All
If
right.
we're here, if we're still here,
You see
yeah,
Mudrik here. You see Mudrik here. His attitude, I feel that he's still got an attitude on him because he's still young and he hasn't got a right manager to be teaching him yet. Once Pochettino comes in, he's gonna need to earn that respect to Pochettino and show
yeah,
respect and attitude that he's ready to come play for us. Because,
yeah,
bro, right now he's not really doing that. He needs to show a development that he's learning. So once he does that, I think that him and Mudieke will be good on to use on the wings. But
yeah.
again,
True.
Sterling, we're talking about Sterling. We're waiting for Sterling, like I said to you the other day. We're
Mm.
waiting for Sterling to show that experience for
Uh,
them and
But
learn, so they can learn
exactly.
off Sterling. You know,
No, that's no chance. Sterling is absolute rubbish. I don't want him. I
do
didn't
you
want him.
see? Do you not see Sterling talking to Midieke and
No,
Mudryk?
man.
You don't
Where do
see
you
it. You
see?
don't see it.
He
You don't
doesn't talk
ever
to
see
no
it.
one. He's.
Exactly. Exactly.
Let me
That's what.
just read this. Hold on, dudes. George, thanks, George, for being in the chat. Yeah, Medveki is the only good one. He was the only good one. But I would say not just him. Chukwuemeka was good. Mudryk is a sick, relax, deals. Yeah, it's to you, deals. Mudryk is sick, relax. Yeah, Mudryk is good. I like Mudryk, but against United, he was terrible. I must say. He's saying goodbye to Curtis. Yeah. Um, what else is he saying? Cheers. Yeah. Thanks for being in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deals gone.
Sterling
Yeah.
needs to show. Sterling needs to show Mudieke and Mudryk
Yeah, but
the
you're waiting
respect.
for Sterling to show he doesn't. He
Yeah,
won't.
no. Yeah, but
Yeah.
he needs to talk to them because
Yeah, but
at
yeah.
least they
I
can learn
wish.
off him.
Yeah, but then he's not. Let's see what he does.
All right.
I'm willing
Yeah.
to give him next year. If Pochettino wants to,
Yeah.
I can't see that selling Sterling. So
Yeah.
he has to improve. Otherwise, you have to bench him and get him out. You
Exactly.
can't have, this.
Havertz. Let's go into
Yeah,
Havertz now.
yeah,
You see
Havertz.
Havertz, right? With Havertz, right? You
Yeah,
saw a glimpse why he does not suit the Premier League. You see it on an often basics. He's been here for 3 seasons, and he's not shown anything at all to say that he needs to stay on for the next season. I don't think he should stay. I don't know what you and Bobby's thoughts were on Kai Havertz, but I feel that he had.
He was terrible
was
for the
terrible.
all season. This season he's been really off. He was last season was better. You know, what can I say? Let's see what Pochettino thinks.
When he had that game against Dortmund, when we had the game against Dortmund, I thought he was gonna crack on from there. Because he had a very good game. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, yeah. And but he hasn't. For some reason, he can't put the ball in the net. I know he's not an out number 9. We're not asking him to be.
No,
that's the problem, I think, because we don't have a striker number 9.
Exactly.
Maybe again, when we do, maybe he will come better. Let's see.
No, I don't know, man. I don't
know. I like Havertz. I like Havertz, but he's been terrible.
I think he don't rate. I don't like what a lot of people are saying.
Yeah.
On a lot of people saying he doesn't suit the Premier League. He needs to go back to the German league.
Maybe you're right.
If Bayern Munich come with an offer or Dortmund coming with an offer, we need to give them that offer because
maybe it's time for him to go.
Seriously, we've got Nkunku coming. He's going to be taking a number 10 spot behind the striker. So I don't think Kai Havertz.
Yeah, we're going to have Nkunku, and hopefully Felix will stay.
Yeah, exactly.
Much better than Havertz, really.
Yeah. So, I remember what I said to you earlier, Nick. Obviously, I think I need to say this to Bobby as well. Bobby, you see, since we had proper competition for the likes of Kai Havertz and Mason Mount, they started acting up differently since we started bringing competition to the table for them. Now we've got proper competition for them. They've been acting different, in a certain way.
The performance way, yes. They've been, both. They dropped form badly since since Mudryk came, since Felix come. That's it's obvious to see. Yeah, anyone can see that.
Exactly.
So, how many marks you gave Havertz?
I'm gonna give Havertz a 4. I'm gonna give him a 4 still. Yeah.
We gave him 2, I think. Was it?
We gave him 2.
Yeah, we did. I think I'll give him 2.
Really judge Havertz because he's been a victim of the system he's been forced to play in and the lack of coaching. So I won't really judge him yet. Let's see what.
Bobby, he needs to go. He's been there for 3 seasons. I'm not hearing this. I'm not hearing. Listen, he's been in for 3 seasons. How many? Listen, I ain't got a chance to see him next season. We've been bad. We've been bad. This is the worst ever season, bro.
Yeah. I understand what Bobby's saying as well. Without a proper manager, or it's hard to judge these players right now. I think we have to wait till next year. I want to let's hope we get Pochettino. We get rid of the ones who don't want to be here.
I want Kai Havertz gone in the summer. I want him gone, bro. I don't want him.
He could go.
So I want him gone.
Yeah, we're going to see deals. Let's see what Pochettino does. I'm going to we have to mention the subs because they came on. Some of them played really good, actually. Well, you give Ziyech.
Ziyech, I'm going to give him a... Well, let me talk about when he first came on. So when he first came on, I'm not going to lie, he was dribbling on the ball in certain areas, okay? But then when it's the end product with Ziyech, he hasn't got end product and he doesn't deliver. So I'm going to give him a 4. I'm going to give him a 4 still. Or 5.
Good
4 or 5.
Yeah, good mark, really. Pulisic is
exactly the same with Ziyech. Exactly the same.
Yeah, Pulisic didn't do anything for me, really, when he came on.
Yep. I think they're fed up. I think they want to leave. So
Yeah,
I think them two are gone, I think.
Yep.
What about Ruben? Didn't come for long.
Ruben, when Ruben came on, you saw the physicality of what Ruben actually can do in the midfield. But then he's also got a downfall because obviously the end product. He hasn't got an end product. That's what we've been missing.
Yes, it's missing a lot.
In the midfield. So I'm gonna give him a 5. I'm gonna give Ruben a 5 still.
Yeah. Felix
came on and actually made an impression to say, look, I want to stay at Chelsea.
I
And
hope
even
so. Yeah.
even when he even scored the goal, you saw what he done. He ripped to the fans.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I
Why?
hope he. Yeah.
Because he wants to stay. He wants to stay.
Yeah. I hope we sign him permanent. Really.
He's very direct. He's
Yeah.
very direct, but in the right system.
Yeah, but he gets the end finish when he has a chance. He will
Like
get
Bobby
close
was
or
saying,
score.
like
You know.
Bobby was saying about Havertz, yeah. I
Yeah.
think you actually mean that about Felix because Felix, he's very direct. He's more
Yeah.
direct than Kai Havertz. So I'm gonna give Felix a 6. I actually
Yeah.
want him to stay. So
Oh yeah. You know what? I gave Felix 8, my man of the match. Even if it was 20 minutes, he was the
yeah,
best player for us. For me,
yeah.
anyway.
You know what as well? You
Yeah.
know what as well, Nick? Yeah.
Yeah.
When we get this DM as well, yeah. If Felix stays, yeah, that's
Yeah.
if Felix stays, yeah. Enzo can actually feed the ball and have a connection with even putting Felix into certain
Exactly.
areas in the box.
You know, that's why I'm so disgusted this season because we have great players at the club,
100%. 100%.
great young players. We have Kante, we have Silva, we have Chilwell, we have James. But the problem is there was no manager there. No manager. Potter, Lampard haven't
By the
got a
way,
clue.
there's talk about Eva coming back.
Who?
You don't know Eva? You don't know Eva?
Oh yeah, the doctor. Yeah,
Bobby,
yeah.
there's talk about Eva coming back. You know
Yeah,
Eva?
she's a good doctor. I hope so. Yeah, she's a good doctor. The one that Marino threw out.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I don't.
don't know. I don't know why people keep talking about this. It's not
You
Yeah.
don't want her
something I
back.
care about. She
You
wasn't
don't.
the head coach. You
No,
know,
no. Eva is.
all these people would go on about all these different women, and
You don't
Yeah.
maybe
want
they
her.
fancy them. I don't
You don't
know.
want her back. You don't want her.
No, I don't. No, I don't. She
Yeah.
sued my club. Why the hell would I want her back?
Yeah. She
She
sued
sued
it.
my
You
club.
should. Yes. Yeah.
So to hell with her. She wasn't
But you.
the chief medical
Yeah.
officer. She wasn't in charge at that time. But
Marino. And what
she
you
was a
know.
diva.
And
She
Well.
Marino
Then
didn't
wanted
do
to be
anything
let me
left
ask
bad.
in.
you a
I remember
question.
now.
Let
You
me ask you a
know.
question then. So let me
Yeah.
ask
Hold
you
on,
your
Deals.
question,
Hold on.
Nick.
You know. I remember. Let's go to the incident. I remember that game. I forgot which one it was now.
Wigan.
She
Against
It was
come.
Italy.
Wigan. Wigan. It was against
Yeah. She
Wigan.
come running on. To see a player that Marino was going mad, get off.
Yeah, because she
Marino
was
threw,
irritating him.
yeah, mate, nothing,
Marino
yeah.
doesn't like all these antics.
Interest.
He's focused
Yes,
on football, not on
yeah,
somebody thinking, oh, I'm this lovely woman. I'm going to run on so everybody notices me. We don't need that shit at our club.
yeah, that's true. I
So
agree, Bobby.
she should
Yeah,
just get lost. We're
yeah,
not
she
there to
wanted to
look at
show
her.
herself.
Slept with the players, Bobby. You know she slept with the players. She slept with John Terry and that,
Well,
and Ashley Cole.
well, I've heard that, and that's even more reason why we don't want her back.
Yeah, yeah, we
I've
don't
heard
know,
that.
but
I don't know if that's
you hear
true,
all
but
things,
it
yeah,
wouldn't
deals.
surprise
We
me.
can't believe anything people say, but we don't know if it's true. But let's see if she comes back. I don't know. I'm not interested in that anyway.
Yep,
I'm
yep,
more interested in what Pochettino is going to do
yep.
with this team
Exactly.
Exactly.
because you know this season has been so terrible. With all of us, for you, for me, for Bobby, for everyone.
Yep.
You know,
JK.
like, it's been worse than ever.
Yep.
You know when I say the bit worst ever I've seen, because it has.
Yep.
I've seen Chelsea in the second division, so it's Bobby. But we've seen, tell the truth, we've seen them fight.
What
They're
games
all
did Bobby go to
players.
this season? Bobby, what games did you go to this season? And you was
Yeah,
like, fucking hell. What games did you go?
Do you know, I didn't go to a single game this season,
you're lucky.
mainly for health reasons,
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
mainly because the shifts I had were
Yeah.
outside of game
Yeah.
match day time. And I
Okay.
did
yeah,
that deliberately because I had to, some of my staff, they really
Yeah.
like to come and work during game
yeah,
day for obvious reasons. But yeah,
yeah.
but next season I will definitely schedule to go again for
Yeah.
sure.
Let's hope it's going to be a better season. I'm sure
Hopefully
it
it's a better
will. Can't
season.
get worse. Can't get worse than this. But Bobby, do you agree with me that this is the worst ever Chelsea team and manager you've seen this season?
in a very long time, since 1975, I'll say. When
Yeah, I
that
think it's
team
worse.
went down.
Yeah, but even when we went down, the players that were trying. Remember Ray Wilkins giving
Yeah,
everything
at least
at
they had
Tottenham.
some fight. Yeah.
Yeah, this team didn't show us no fight at all. Nothing.
Well, this I give them a
Nothing.
pass. Many of them
I'll
just
give the
came in
youngsters a
January.
pass. I'll give all the
Yeah.
youngsters, Luis Hall, Chukwuemeka,
Well,
Medveki,
many of them came in
um,
January. So.
even Chalobah. Chalobah in the beginning was really bad. But players like, the others who should have shown up, they didn't show.
I'm
When we
glad
had
that we
big,
got. Listen, Nick. I'm glad that
yeah,
we got competition in the Premier League now, because
yeah,
obviously, listen. We've got the likes of Brentford, Brighton, all these teams coming up, yeah, and we got proper competition now. This ain't no joke, yeah. And I hopefully, what Bobby's saying, that they
yeah,
address all the mistakes that happened this season, because we need to be back up there fighting for the
of
Premier
course.
League, fighting for
And,
all the
and
cups
don't forget,
that
it's
have
going to be harder
gone.
next year with Newcastle. They could get stronger. I'm sure they're going to get buy better, more players. Newcastle, Liverpool will get stronger.
Man United.
Even Brighton are there. Man U are there. They could finish third. The top four: City, Arsenal, United, Newcastle. Liverpool made it Europa. We should have done the same at
I
the
ain't scared
time.
of
If you
Liverpool. I ain't scared of Liverpool. I think we
no,
can deal with them.
wait. Let me just at the time. Remember when we were level with Liverpool, one stage when Potter was still manager. We had 9 points. They had 10. Then we had 10. They had 9. And look where they ended up, fifth. Why? Because they have a manager. They have a proper manager. That's why. And we had Potter, then we bring Frank to do the job, and Frank goes and loses 8 out of 9 games. It could be 9 on Sunday. Tomorrow, let's hope it's not. Let's hope he wins one more.
Hopefully, he takes advice from his cousin. From his cousin, his cousin,
Jamie,
innit?
Jamie
Jamie.
Redknapp.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
he takes advice from Jamie still, because Jamie would tell him, "Look, become a pundit,
yeah,
instead of football
yeah.
manager."
Because he knows, everyone knows that. Even he's, Jamie Redknapp. Everyone knows he's not for management. God, he wants to ruin himself the way he's going. Great legend, great player. He won't be remembered as a great legend and great player the way he's going. The way he came back. He shouldn't have come back. He made a big mistake.
Let me ask you a question: would you take Mark Hughes over Lampard as a manager?
Million times.
What about
A
you, Bobby?
billion times.
What about you,
Oh,
Bobby?
Mark Hughes. Yeah, go. Bobby, what do you think?
I'll take neither of them. Hughes has been out of the game for too long
Yes, yeah.
and started dropping off
No,
before
no,
he left.
we're not saying now. We're saying like when we got
Who's
rid
the
of
better
Potter.
manager? He's a better manager, Mark Hughes or Lampard?
Well,
Hughes
Hughes was a
is
better manager, but
because he's
I
better.
wouldn't have him at Chelsea.
Frank Lampard can't even beat Potter. It's the same sort of, I can't say Frank Lampard is better than Graham Potter. Really, you can't. It's not for management. Maybe he can have another try in a championship, but no Premier League side is going to go and get Frank Lampard. I promise you.
Nick, if
Yeah,
it's anything here, if it's anyone, yeah,
yeah.
but I think it's very, very likely chance that we could do a Conte next season. It's a
Yeah,
possibility.
don't get too high, too
Listen,
hopeful. Yeah,
one game per week. We need to be smashing teams.
it's gonna be hard. Yeah, but we've in the last 20 years we've won trophy after trophy after trophy. Then suddenly we have a big slump this year. Roman went, Bowley came, a big rebuild. The whole club needed a rebuild. Next year, that rebuild starts. Yeah, it hasn't started yet. So don't forget, it will start next year. It won't. We ain't going to win any league. Next year. It's a rebuild. It will take.
You never know. You never know, Nick. You
I'll
never know.
guarantee. I will bet. I guarantee. You know, I'm always the one who said Chelsea's going to win the league. The first to say it every year, but no, we're not. Not next season.
Listen, if we focus on very focused
Doesn't matter
on
if you
one,
focus on any.
we
We're
can
not
do it. We
winning
can
any
do
league.
it.
You know, we'd be lucky to get in that top 5. If anything, I hope we get in the top 6.
Listen, I think we get top 4 next season. I think we get top 4.
I hope so, but you know, it's not easy when you go down like that to come back up. Don't think it's easy. You know, this is football.
I'm not thinking it's easy. I'm just saying, like
you're saying you're hoping more than really.
Listen.
We're all hoping, of course, but
if Poch
it ain't
gets
gonna
this
happen.
team going, if Poch gets all the players going, let me tell you something. We can actually win the Premier. No, we can actually go up there and challenge Man City. 100%.
I hope you're right, Deals.
100%.
Yeah, I hope you're right, Deals, but I can't see.
We got the best depth. We got the best depth in the Premier League to clash Man City. Arsenal have not got the best depth. Newcastle, they got not the best depth. Man United, they haven't got the depth. Listen, we got the best depth. It's well known, well documented.
Yeah, but look, we're going to start rebuilding. City are built. So it's Newcastle, Arsenal. They don't need to rebuild. We do.
Newcastle and Arsenal haven't got the depth like us.
But it's not easy like you think. But let's see what Bobby thinks. Bobby, what do you think for us?
I want to hear what Bobby thinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not thinking about the title. I don't use that logic that because in 2017 we did, we came from 10th and then won. Every scenario, every situation is different. We don't even know what type of team we'll have for next season. We could have a wonderful team, we may not. Who knows? And you're right, we're rebuilding. And all these teams, Arsenal, Newcastle, City, United, Liverpool, they're not rebuilding.
No.
They're either strengthening or they are built.
Bobby, but what if we get that striker, and that striker is very, very clinical, and I'm just thinking logically, with the Nkunku, if Nkunku hits well, then we can actually challenge Man City. I'm thinking of it. Right now.
You're dreaming, I think, Deals.
The striker's not the only person that needs to score goals.
I hope you're right, Bobby. I hope he's right, but
goals need to come. Yeah, I hope he's right, but goals need to come from all other parts of the pitch. You look at Chelsea when we were winning titles, and that the last title we won, we had goals from Alonso, we had goals from Rudiger, we had goals from everywhere. And that's because we had a system that allowed the players to do that.
Yes.
And the players were fully trained to do that.
Yeah.
So we've got to see. I think people like Mudryk will gain from a good pre-season with the team. Pre-season is very important this year because we didn't have it last year. That's why the team lacked conditioning, and that's why we had injuries all over the place. So I think we just have to focus on getting the team to make sense and play properly first before we talk about anything at all.
True. Yeah, I agree with Bobby. Don't forget when Conte came in 2017. He came, but we had great players in that team. That team was ready for him.
Yeah.
We just wasn't in Europe, and they had more chance, to go for the league, and we did. It's different deals. This is a rebuild. Next year we're gonna be rebuilding.
I like it. I like the competition. You know when what's it called? Ever says, "I love this game. I love this game." Trust me.
Yeah. You have to, don't put your hopes up too much because you're gonna be disappointed. But if we get top 5, that'd be great.
I personally, I don't like the competition. I think a lot of the competition is beyond us.
Bobby? You don't like it?
I don't.
No, it won't be easy.
Listen. Now we got some competition, right? We've got Friday competition too,
Let's see. Deals. Don't forget, we don't know what Pochettino is going to be like. He's not a elite manager. Don't forget.
I know this, but he does. Listen.
Let's see what he does. We can't say anything.
Yeah. You say that he's not a elite manager, but
no,
he can develop young players.
Well, we're going to see. Tottenham's all right. He developed Tottenham players. That's different. This is Chelsea, man. And like I said before, I won't be surprised if it doesn't work out, and the board Bowley will go begging on Jose Mourinho's front door, begging him on the floor, please, Jose, please come back.
And Nick, yes. You're definitely listen. You're having a dream of Mourinho coming back.
No, that's why I can see if it goes wrong with Poch.
Listen,
I hope
Nick,
it doesn't.
I don't see Mourinho coming back. Do you know the reason why that is? It's because Bowley will clash with Mourinho. They will.
Yeah, but he will have no choice. Sometimes, in life, it happens. Bowley will have to swallow his pride, and he will have to shut up if he wants his club to succeed.
But at the time, though, Nick, you never know that Mourinho might be at PSG or somewhere.
Yeah, it depends. I know, but look, everything's possible. Don't rule anything out. In football, anything's possible. But let's see. Let's announce Poch first, and we go from there. But let's hope top 6 will be a massive improvement if we can manage that.
Can we talk about the Newcastle game now?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we were talking about the Newcastle before. We gave more or less our predicted lineups. We want to see. We all agreed here. Bobby, me, Curtis as well. Yeah. We want to see Koulibaly come back at the back. Same sort of team against United, but Koulibaly for Fofana and Detro Fofana for Havertz.
Not bad shout. So I thought that's not a bad shout. I would start Fofana.
Really?
Perfect. Yeah, I would start Fofana 100%. He needs a starting. But again, I think Ruben.
Who? Detro Fofana or Wesley Fofana?
Datro. I would start Datro.
Yeah.
I would take Havertz on the bench, bro. He needs to go on the bench.
Yes.
Listen,
we agree.
Listen, I would start Enzo with Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Chukwuemeka. Them 3 need to be in the midfield, and then we'd have Mudieke and Modric on the left, and then as a back 4, I've got Chalobah, Aspie as right centre back. No, left centre back. No. I've got Aspie right back.
Right back, yeah.
And then I've got Chalobah and Koulibaly. And then I've got left back. I've got Lewis.
Don't you think Silva could be? I think Silva be.
Oh playing. Yeah. No, actually, Silva. Yeah. So I'm gonna go Silva.
Silva.
Actually,
I think he had a rest the other day.
I'm going Silva. I'm going Silva and Chalobah still, and then I've got Lewis Hall left back.
Yeah, I want to see Lewis Hall keep his place. I hope Frank doesn't do all these stupid changes tomorrow.
You see, with Newcastle, I think because Newcastle are in high spirits as well. They're in high spirits because they got.
Of course they are. Yeah. The flying.
And they got top 4. They got
top 4 after how many 50 years or more.
They're gonna want to end the season on a high as well. So it's gonna be a tough game still.
Yeah, it will be tough, but we can win if Frank gets the lineup correct.
Yeah,
it stops. Plays the right people. He saw who played well against United.
How do you think? How do you think we can get Bobby and Nick? How do you think we can get at the Newcastle defense? Because I look at the Newcastle defense, and they're quite solid. Actually, they're actually quite solid. They got Trippier there. They got Botman. They got who else? They got there?
Yeah.
Dan Burn. They got Dan Burn and somebody else.
They have good defense.
And Shaw. They got Shaw there. That defense, I can't lie, it is solid for them at the moment. But when you're looking at midfield and the attack we can get at them 100%.
Yeah.
We got at the Man United defense, but we just didn't have clinical finishers. But it's still, again, I don't know, man. Like this Newcastle game, it's a wary one.
It won't be easy. It won't be easy. It's up to us to go out last day in front of our fans. Go, show some fight.
What we can do,
Yeah. For me, I want to see Felix start as well.
Do you think Nkuku and do you think Nkuku? I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions. Do you think Nkuku and Pochettino is gonna be announced after the whistle?
I don't know, Deus. I don't know really.
Bobby, what's the likely that could happen?
Could happen.
I don't know. I would.
Mudryk was announced at halftime when I was
Yeah,
there that
I
time.
think. Remember, Nkuku can take flight. And Nkuku can take a flight, to London tomorrow.
Yeah, he could be announced at halftime. Yeah.
I don't know about Nkuku, but Pochettino could be announced before the game.
Yes,
he should be.
Yes,
he should. He has to be announced. This is crazy what Chelsea are doing. We know Frank is here to, his last game is tomorrow. That's it. And I'm sure Frank Lampard will get his usual Super Frank Lampard song.
Who's been your player of the season, though? Who's been your player of the season?
What? Player of the season? You can't. Who played? For me, I said Kepa.
I'll go Thiago Silva, man.
I voted for Kepa already.
I'll go Thiago Silva because Thiago Silva deserves it.
Have you voted on the Chelsea app?
No, not yet. But
you better vote quick before they announce.
Nick, My player of the season is Thiago Silva because Thiago Silva deserved it last season, but somebody else got it.
That was the fans give it to Mason Mount. He wasn't the best player last year. Silva was the best, and Rudiger was there as well. That was all. It was fixed, if you like to say.
Oh yeah, I want to talk to Bobby about that. I want to talk to Bobby about the Mason Mount thing.
Yeah, go on.
Bobby, what's your thoughts on the last weeks that we've been hearing about Mason Mount going to Man United and all this talk? Like apparently he's going to Man United for 55 million, and Man United are coming in with a bid.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want Mason to go, but if he goes, it's because he's going to a club that's going to pay him wages that we can't really pay him. So I don't know. It is what it is. The answer is to pad out the squad with quality, such that we don't, and get the manager getting and playing, such that we don't miss him if he goes. But I don't want him to go at all. I think he should stay. I think he's very, very much got a part to play in Chelsea future going forward. But if he feels that can't happen unless he gets about 40k a week, and the club thinks, look, we can't do that, then what can we do? No player is bigger than the club.
Exactly. I knew Bobby would say that. I know what he.
No, I agree. I agree with you, Bobby. I agree with you. But on the certain situation, I look at the situation that Mount could have got a contract. This could have been dealt with before the summer. Whereas Mount could have agreed to the contracts that we've been offering him, because we have been offering him contracts, but he's not trying to agree with it.
He wants more. That's the thing.
Yeah. But here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
We all know that he wants the same contract as Reece James. Reece James and him should be on the same contract level. Realistically, I would say that they should be on at least 170, 180, something around that. That's fair for the both of them. They need to be on the same amount because realistically, who's been more available for our games? Mount's been more available than Reece James. But we know that Reece James, when he plays in his position, he's the best right back in his position.
The difference, let me tell you the difference, Deals. Reece James is a world-class player. Mason Mount is not. Not yet.
No,
if he becomes one, I don't know.
But I hear you on that one. But they still came up through the ranks from our youth.
Doesn't matter because they came together. Doesn't matter. Reece James is miles ahead of Mason Mount. Miles and miles.
You can't really say that because
Mason Mount's been one of our worst players this season.
No, Nick.
Yes, he has. No.
Nick, we're not doing this, Nick. We're not doing this.
Because he has. Where's that show? Against Arsenal, he wasn't there. Where's the fight? For the London derby? I was there watching him with his head on the bloody floor, man.
I know what you're talking about. I agree.
Mason Mount is not for Chelsea anymore.
No.
Gone, the better.
No, Nick.
I don't care what you say.
I'm
not going to listen to you, Bobby or Dan talk. Mason Mount should be this and that. No, doesn't want
Bobby's
to be
not
here,
spoken.
you should go.
Bobby's not spoken. Bobby's not spoken.
Not
Listen,
Bobby, I mean Johnny. Sorry, Bobby.
look,
Yeah.
Nick. Here's the
I'm
issue
not.
that
Look, I
I
don't love
stand.
one player. The club is the one. I support the club.
Yeah,
So your friends, they support Mason
no,
Mount.
no, 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 no.
Yes,
They're not my
yes.
friends. They're not my
All
friends.
right, all right. So
They're not
they're
my
not your
friends. Don't
friends.
say that. Don't
Yeah,
no.
but you're
Don't
saying
say.
the same now. You're talking like
Listen,
them.
listen.
Yeah,
No,
God.
they're not my friends.
All right,
They're my
let's see.
people. Listen,
All right,
listen,
go.
listen,
Yeah.
listen. Whatever them what say, I don't agree what everybody says, right?
Okay.
But
Yeah.
again, Nick. Here's the thing, right? What you
Yeah.
gotta understand is Mount has done a well servant for our club. He's been a well servant for our club, and you need to know what he's done for our club. Yeah, on certain nights,
Yeah, I
certain
know.
nights.
Look, I've seen Mason Mount when he was in great form, and that was I've seen him worse in bad form more than good lately. This year, absolutely. Last year, at the end of the last season, he was terrible. Don't forget, we were fighting, shouting for Tuchel to drop him, Havertz, and who else was it? Mendy. And he wouldn't. He kept playing them game after game, and they were rubbish.
If he goes,
Yeah. Don't
if he
forget.
does go to, if he does go, it won't hurt me like a matter. It won't hurt me like all the Lampard days.
They
and
shouldn't.
it wouldn't
No.
hurt me. It wouldn't.
For
It
me,
wouldn't.
you know, it's hard. No player can hurt me because when Peter Osgood, Bobby knows Peter Osgood, when he left and went to Southampton, the fans were crying. We were crying, real tears, because he was a king, the king. No one can be the king like him. No one on this planet can. But the guy, he came back to, you know, finish his last couple of seasons with us. That's the only person who could. If he didn't hurt me, I still supported Chelsea. There was fans, you know, who went and supported Southampton. I remember, like all these sort of Johnny fans and Dan. Let me finish. No buts or ifs. You know, we know us, Bobby. Oscar was something else. He was made from heaven. No one could, you know, you don't understand what it is to see the king. You won't because you're too young. But go and look it up. Go and see the videos.
I know about.
Go see the goals he scored.
I know
and you can't put Mason Mount even next to you. Can't.
Yeah, I know.
Mason Mount, he's not a true blue. He can go to United and stay there and rot there. That's what I say.
100%. 100%. Listen, if he got into the ops, let's be real. If he's going to the rivals, he can rot there. That's as simple as that.
Exactly.
Once you become a rival, your Chelsea career.
If he wanted to say, look, if he wanted to fight for his place, you know, at the time when he was dropped, it wasn't dropped much. He could have stayed and fight like Frank Lampard did when he was young. Fight, train, and get better. Not because Felix came, Mudryk come, Medvedev come. Oh no, too much. I can't be bothered anymore. I think I asked for more money. This is your Mason Mount. So good riddance to him, I'll say. Yeah.
But what I'm gonna say is now.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna say is now, with what you're saying, Nick, I understand. But again, you gotta give the respect that he done.
Yeah, give him. He was a good player. I said it. I love
club.
Mason Mount when he was at Derby playing great football. We couldn't wait for him to come. We said it. He came. He was great. He was, you know, everyone's favorite player. He was a favorite player, yes, but the team comes first. But you know, I backed him. I sang his song. How many, you know, when he was good and great. But this season, I see the real Mason Mount. He doesn't love Chelsea because he loves the money. That's why even his name's Money Mace. You know, they made his name up, and he's lived up to it. I'm afraid. Yeah. That's what I say about Mason Mount.
Going on to the future now.
Yeah.
Talking about the DM situation. I want to talk to Bobby about this.
All right. Carry on with Bobby 1 second, yeah?
Agate, Bobby. We've been linked to it with Agate. What's your thoughts on this DM that we've been linked to from Sporting Lisbon? And apparently our board members have done their own groundwork on the player. Bobby.
Sorry, Deals. I'm here. I can't really talk at the moment.
All right.
Just for 3 minutes.
All right. Cool. Nick.
Sorry, Deals. Just give me a few more minutes.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Nick.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to do something quick. Yeah, let me put myself back. Bobby, you still there?
You have to do something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead. We were talking about Mason Mount. I know I get carried away because you know why? Because I thought Mason Mount was going to be something special, and I'm upset because he didn't stay and fight. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's why I'm talking like that.
Yeah.
because I thought he was going to be, the next Frank Lampard. I really did.
Yeah.
Most of us thought that as well.
Exactly.
But it's a shame.
Yeah.
But what can we do? We have to. We support the club.
Exactly. We've seen better players than him, so. At the
Exactly.
end of the day, yeah. At the end of the day,
and what gets me is I don't understand these people who, they want Bowley gone now because Mason Mount wants to go.
They're gonna do a protest apparently.
Nah, what problem? Yeah, there'll be Johnny by himself like I was. if he copy me, no one's gonna go and protest. No one.
If he wants to go follow Mount where the next club.
I told him go with him. I said, oh God, you can go to United if you love Mason Mount that much. Go with him. No one's stopping you. We were most of us Chelsea fans. We support Chelsea, not Mason Mount, not Kepa, not Kanté, not even Thiago. We love these players, but we support the
Kings
club.
Road. We support Kings Road Chelsea Football Club. That's what we support.
Yes, dudes. I'm glad you're like that. I'm glad you're like me. I see where you're similar. When I was your age, you're very similar to me, honestly.
Yeah.
I see it. Yeah. It's great to see that from fans like yourself, younger fans, because I've been through it all, with Chelsea, and God, I've cried for them. I broke my teeth for them. So many things.
Argued for them a lot. I see your faces arguing a lot.
Yeah, of course. And
Bobby. I see Bobby going on the mad one as well.
Of course. When we have to, we do,
Exactly.
Because we know the club. We know the club.
Exactly.
It's not like we've known the club since Roman. We've known the club before Roman.
Yeah,
and it's a lot. We saw, even before Ken Bates, Brian Mears. Brian Mears was a great owner at the time.
I respect you lot. Yeah, I respect you lot's era because you lot's era went through pain. You lot's era went through the hard times, the proper
How many
hard
years?
times.
Imagine yourself now. You had to wait 50 years.
Some of my fan base
for the league title. We had to wait 50 years.
Some of our fan base, some of our fan base, some of our fan base on Twitter Spaces and like S-Man and all these lot, like they're disrespectful towards the olders like yourself because
that's why I fight with them.
Like this is what I don't agree. Like the younger generation needs to be more respectful to the older generation because we've been through a lot of.
Most of you are. There's only a few who are not. Most of you certify, Curtis, a lot of other Mr. Assertive and all these lot. They do, but it's only a few who don't. So I can name all three of them. Actually.
You know why that is? Because we get the history, we get the we get the club's history. It's a big thing. It's a big thing.
Yeah, it's true, Deals. I mean, like JK, he knows Peter Osgood, he knows Hudson, he knows Charlie Cook, he knows Peter Benetti. He's watched the videos, he's seen what we used to, who we used to support in real life. That's it. And yourself, but these people, like you said, they don't know what it means, honestly. That's their problem, Yeah.
But Nick,
I don't know. Go on.
Going back on somebody in the boardroom, like we've been hearing that we want somebody in the boardroom that knows our club.
Yes, you definitely do.
Thinking of that person's right. Them people that you think that should be. Who do you think that should be? At least to be part of the boardroom.
I think Didier Drogba would be a great person to have. Don't forget, he was an ambassador under Roman. He was the ambassador for us all over the world. Drogba would be great. It'd be something great to have that, great legend We need someone in there. Yes.
Do you know who I wouldn't mind back? Do you know who I wouldn't mind back? I wouldn't mind Michael Emelano, and I wouldn't mind Didier Drogba working aside him, because they both get what
exactly.
Chelsea
That's even for a football director, Drogba would be great. Who else? John Terry. I can say John Terry is an up and coming manager. I'll see him coming back one day, but not yet.
Yeah.
He's got, he's not Frank Lampard. He doesn't rush into anything.
Yeah.
He's staying with Dean at Leicester. Even they're going down to the Championship. If they go down, it looks like it. But he will stay there with him and try and get Leicester back.
Yeah.
And he will take it slowly, but one day he will come to
Chelsea.
Like
the fact that John Terry's doing that, because John Terry knows that in this sport you have to learn, and from getting to the badges and stuff. I feel that John Terry's doing it the right way, not rushing into things.
Frank, the completely different people. Frank Lampard and as much as friends they're completely different characters.
Do you know what it is? No, it's not they're completely different characters. It's just that Lampard, he wanted to be becoming in the sport again very fastly as a manager. Too fast.
He rushed it. Yeah,
but
too fast.
Remember, he loves the sport, so obviously he's gonna come back into the sport.
Yeah, but he rushed it too much. He should have taken it easy, like John Terry has.
Yep.
Really, because he's ruined his reputation, man. He's got all these, if you go on the Chelsea FIFA, put Frank Lampard's press conference yesterday, see all the comments against him. Thousands and thousands.
Thousands.
Yes, yeah.
Thousands.
Because he's ruined his...
Talking of goals, what's your favourite ever Chelsea goal recent?
Wow, that's easy. That's easy, so easy. That was Peter Osgood, 1970.
No, recent goal.
Oh, recent goal. Recent goal was Kova's spectacular
against Liverpool.
Yes, the spectacular.
Yeah. I remember that one.
I remember that's one of the best. That's the best goal of the season. Don't forget.
The best goal I've seen. The best goal I've seen is probably Rudiger's goal against Brentford. That goal was a banger.
Oh yeah, Rudiger. But Kova for me, Kova, Rudiger, Rudiger, God, unbelievable. What a player. I hope we can get him back one day.
What's your favorite goal? What's your favorite goal this season?
God, from us, we hardly scored any.
Listen, I think the favorite goal this season, I'm gonna say this now, I think it was the Felix goal against West Ham when Enzo put that ball across the West Ham.
Felix goal, he was.
And Havertz's goal was class as well. I like that goal as well when Enzo chipped it over.
But we didn't have too many. Did we do? We did hardly scored any goals. God, unbelievable season this is. But we have to forget it. We move on. Next year will be different.
100%.
But it's going to take time to this. Like me and Bobby said, the rebuild will start. It's not easy to go and win a league straight away. That will be a miracle if that happens. But let's hope we can get it back on the in that top six. We dropped out so much.
People think that we're gonna get another player like Eden Hazard. Like, no, that's not gonna happen, because Eden Hazard, let's be real, Eden Hazard, we will get a player like him, but it's not gonna be exactly the same as Eden Hazard. What Eden Hazard done, bro, I'm telling you, bro, he's probably our best ever winger that we've seen in our club. Best ever winger.
Yeah, he was, of course. Hazard was the best in the world for me. The third was Messi, Ronaldo, and Hazard at that time when he was Hazard, in his peak. Best Premiership player ever for me. In the Premiership, With that, I think we move. I think that's it for now. Anything else you want to add?
The predictions.
Yeah.
For the last games of the season, the predictions for the last game of the season.
Yeah, we could do that.
You, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby, are you back? Bobby's still not here. Bobby's, I don't know what he's doing.
I think he's busy.
Maybe busy. Let's do it. Me and you
Sorry,
do it.
guys. I'm in hospital. I'm getting injections and all sorts.
Oh, sorry.
Don't have the time. It's all right.
Are you right?
I'll hook up. Yeah, I will be. I'll hook up when I'm done.
Okay. All right, Deals. Go ahead. Aston Villa, Brighton.
I think Aston Villa. No, I think who's home? Who's home?
Aston Villa home.
I'm gonna go with. Oh yeah, no. Actually, I need to talk to Bobby about. Oh no, I need to talk to you about the. I need to talk to you about this. Yeah, what's your thoughts on the Levi Colwill situation?
Yeah, that's rubbish. I don't take anything about that.
Yeah.
It's a normal young thing, you know.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong
exactly.
with going out with Billy Gilmore, anyone else. It's all right. People like to bring, make things big. It's nothing.
Exactly.
He'll be back. He'll be back next season.
And what I say to you on the phone? I said to you on the phone about this. Yeah.
I know.
That I said that the reason why he done that is because he saw so many young players on the pitch for us, and he could have stayed for the season on that pitch. He could have been on this pitch, on the pitch yesterday. So I think he done that for a reason, because he's looking at the situation, thinking that I could be in a Chelsea team when there's youngsters on the pitch.
Okay,
So
let's do this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's nothing. It's nothing in that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so as Villa, Brighton.
Villa, Brighton. I'm gonna go with Villa. I'm gonna go with Villa 2-1.
2-1. I'm going Brighton. Having a great season. Villa is well having a good season. I think it'd be a draw, 1-1. 1-1 for me. All right, Everton, Bournemouth, big game. Everton have to win to make sure they stay up. But Everton at home.
Everton are going to win.
Yeah, they have to. Otherwise, they could go down.
I think Everton are going to win 1-0.
Okay, 1-0. Yeah, I was thinking that as well. I think they would just about make it 1-0.
I think Decore scores. Decore will score for them.
I'm going. First time I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying 1-0 as well. Yeah. All right. Another big game. Massive game. Leeds have to win to have any hope against Tottenham.
Oh, sadly, I'm gonna put Tottenham to win that one. Even though the Yids, right. I think the Yids are gonna win still. Who's home?
Leeds.
Actually, I got Leeds. Actually, I'm gonna go with Leeds actually, because that makes it more interesting. So I'm gonna go with Leeds 1-0. 1-0 Leeds. No, 2-1 Leeds. 2-1 Leeds.
2-1. Yeah, don't forget Leeds have to win and hope Everton lose so they stay up and send Everton down. It's really gonna be interesting tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going Leeds. Leeds have to win. Tottenham have been rubbish. 2-0 Leeds, I'll say. 2-0 Leeds for me.
Yeah, Bonder Yids, man. Bonder Yids.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Brentford, this is a nothing game really. Brentford, nothing to play for against Man City. They've won the league already.
Man City are gonna win. Man City are gonna win because they're gonna get onto. What points is it? What points are they on?
Oh, let me check. City. Hold on. Oh yeah. No, I didn't put it up. Hold on a minute. Let's just check the table. Right. Hold on a second. Oh. Here we are. Yeah, so City, they have 89 points.
So they will win the league by 92 points, I believe.
Yeah, Arsenal 81, United 72, Newcastle 70. That's the top four done. Liverpool 86, Sorry, 66. Brighton 62. Then you got Villa 58. You know, Villa have something to play for. They can go into the Conference League. And then you got Tottenham in 8th place, 57. Brentford 56.
So wait a. So Tottenham are gonna have no European football next season.
Yeah, they can make the Conference League if they win.
Do you think they're gonna make it?
No. Well, I hope they do, because that's the worst league. You don't want to be in that league, do you? Really?
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly.
they were only. Don't forget they were last year. They were in it and they lost. They they lost it. Yeah. So, yeah. So yeah. So what are you saying? Brentford City.
I want to go Brentford. No, I want to go with City. City 2-0.
2-0 City. Yeah, could be. All right, City for you. But Brentford's at home. Last game.
No.
They want to go out with some.
City are going on the momentum. The 92 points.
Yeah. I know they've got a final to play. They've got 2 finals.
Yeah,
to
they're gonna get warmed up. They're getting warmed up for that Man United game. They're gonna smash that Man United. So I think they're gonna smash that Man United.
I'm gonna give Brentford a draw, 1-1 draw.
Listen, Nick. You see the way our second team got through Man United's defense like that. Yeah, imagine what City's gonna do to them. City's gonna annihilate them.
They will. Yeah. I hope Inter Milan win the final, though, the Champions League.
Yeah, I hope so as well.
We don't want City getting the treble.
Then we're gonna see that Lukaku guy coming back with a trophy. Oh my days!
Yeah, I don't care. I'll be glad for him. I will.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't like him.
I know, but I want Inter Milan. I don't want City winning any Champions League.
No chance. No.
Man United, Fulham.
I'm gonna go with Fulham 1-0. Fulham 1-0.
Yeah, at Man United. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, United, they're not that good. United are confirmed now. They finished 4th. They ain't got nothing to play for. So yeah, I think another draw. I'm going 1-1 again. Draw.
Yeah.
Leicester, West Ham. Leicester, same as Leeds. They have to win.
I think Leicester beat West Ham still.
Yeah, home. Leicester have to win and hope Everton lose again, so they stay up.
I think Leicester win still. Leicester win.
What's your scoreline?
1-0 Leicester.
1-0. Yeah. Leicester, I think for me, they're going to go down. I'm going to put West Ham to knock them flying down. Yeah, I don't usually put West Ham, but I think it's going to be too much for them, and West Ham will go and beat them. I'll go 2-1 to West Ham. Yeah, 2-1 West Ham. Because I prefer Leeds to stay up, or Everton, really, bigger clubs, big clubs. But it looks like it's going to be Everton. It's up to Everton to win, really.
I think personally, yeah. I think Leicester might go down actually because they haven't got.
That's why I put West Ham 2-1. I think Leicester.
I'm gonna go with West Ham to win against Leicester.
Oh, you're changing it now.
Yep.
All right, what are you saying? 1-0 West Ham.
Yeah, 1-0 West Ham still.
Okay. Yeah. So we both gone for West Ham. Okay. Arsenal, Wolves, nothing will play for. Nothing at all.
The Woolwich boys. Listen.
The Woolwich playing Wolves.
The Woolwich boys, yeah. You got gold on your shirt for next season, but you won fuck all. So what's the point of putting gold on your shirt when you know there's one place in London that's got all the trophies? Yeah, exactly. And we got gold in our shirt to next season as well. Why? Yeah. Because we have won everything there is in London. Yeah, we deserve to have gold, but you mugs, you don't deserve no gold because won fuck all. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, nothing. They ain't won nothing. They finished
Man said,
second.
man said you
That's it.
got gold. Man said you got gold in your t-shirt and you ain't got nothing to show.
You don't get nothing for finishing second. No trophies, no nothing.
The
So
Woolwich boys, the
yeah,
Woolwich boys.
yeah, yeah,
Listen, I think they're gonna beat Wolves still. I think they win. I think they
yeah.
win
It's
still.
hard for Wolves,
Yeah.
but it depends. Yeah, what are you saying?
I'm gonna go Wolves 1-0, Arsenal 1-0 because Wolves they've been poor this season. I don't think they've
1-0.
been.
Yeah, they
I
have
don't.
been for. I
They've
think
been
the
off it.
Woolwich are gonna win their last game. You know, as much as I don't want to
No,
say it.
listen.
Yeah,
Next season they're gonna have a
2-0.
shock. Next
I
season they've been talking about. They've been talking about. They've been talking about. They're gonna smash up teams in the Champions League. They're gonna
mm,
get annihilated bad.
oh yeah, I'm
Listen,
saying 2-0. I got
they
2-0
can't.
Arsenal.
They can't even do. They can't even do with Lisbon. They can't even do with Lisbon, and they're talking about winning the Champions League.
They're
Come
winning
on,
nothing.
come on, now. They're winning nothing, dog.
No.
Chill back
Let's
down
go
in your
to
humble Woolwich
uh,
boys.
yeah, Southampton, Liverpool.
Southampton, Liverpool. I've got Southampton. No, I'm gonna go with Liverpool. Actually, I think Liverpool win.
Yeah, Southampton have gone down, playing for pride, nothing else.
Yep.
What are you saying?
Liverpool 1-0.
1-0. Yeah, I think Liverpool will win. I'll go 2-1 to Liverpool. I think Southampton will get a goal.
You know what? You
Um,
know that Lavia kid, yeah, because they're playing Liverpool tomorrow.
yeah.
I think that Lavia kid might go to Liverpool. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't think he'll come to us.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we have enough kids anyway.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't want any more kids. I want
Exactly. I'd rather have Casado
experience.
than him. I'd rather have Casado.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. And the last game is Palace against Forest. Nothing will play for a game, but it'd be a good game for Roy Hodgson. His last game.
I think Palace are gonna win still. Palace will
Yeah.
win still.
What you saying?
Palace 1-0.
Yeah.
Where do you think we're gonna finish then? We're gonna finish.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna beat Newcastle.
I'll tell you in a
think
minute. Hold on. I'm saying, yeah, I'm going Palace as well. I'm going 2-0 Palace for me. They're really good at. They come good at the end. Yeah, so that's done. Let's check the table. Right, deals. Where are we?
12th.
We haven't said Chelsea yet. You know that.
Yeah. We're about to get into the all of that. We're about to get into.
No, we haven't predicted Chelsea.
Yeah. We'll talk about the game now. Then, listen. I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win.
What's your score? What's your scoreline for Chelsea?
I think we're gonna win 2-1. Still, Chelsea 2-1.
2-1. All right, 2-1 for you. Yeah, I think we can win. The last game we have to win. As long as he gets it right, my brain says we're gonna lose. My brain says, but I'm hoping to win. 1-0 like last year. I hope we win. I'll say 1-0.
Yep, we can beat them. We can beat them.
We can, but let's see. Yeah, so we're in the end. Let's see where we're going to end up. We're in 12th place, yeah?
Yep.
If Wolves beat Arsenal, they will go above us. And we will finish 13th, 1-3.
We'll finish 13th.
If Wolves win, look, Wolves have got 41 points. We got 43.
This is
so
worse.
If Wolves beat Arsenal and we lose to Newcastle, we finish the season in 13th, which is the worst ever finish in the Premiership.
This is the worst ever finish for what I've seen in my lifetime.
Yeah,
I've been a Chelsea fan since 2004.
Yeah, this is the worst finish in the Premiership, 1996. You know, this is before you were a Chelsea fan. You know, I've seen us finish a lot lower, relegation and all that, but this is the worst ever in my lifetime. Worst ever, man. Easy.
No, I don't think it's the worst ever in your lifetime. I think
it's
the young generation.
And in mine, all right, we went down, we got relegated, but the players
you seen the darker times, though, Nick. You've seen a
Yeah,
darker
this
time.
is the worst Chelsea team, honestly. Worst, all season. We've never, even in those times, we scored a few goals.
Yeah, but you know
Let me
what?
tell you. Look,
You know what though? Yeah, go on. When I
let
go
me
into
just tell you, look, we played 37 games. We won 11 games. We've drawn 10. We've lost 15. Could be 16. Yeah, -9 goal difference. That's what. Sorry, no, that's Palace. What am I saying? We're worse. Yeah, we've won 11, drawn 10, lost 16 games. Yeah, we've lost 16, more than Palace, more than Brentford, more than anyone. -9 goal difference. So yeah, we could end up 13th if we lose and Wolves win. Yeah, go
yeah,
on.
but Nick,
Mm.
if you realise it, yeah, in the games that we've been to this season, yeah, do you feel that every game that you've been to this season that there's gonna be a time when we come back next season, like you feel that there's a lot of developing to be done,
Yeah,
and
every game I went to,
you just feel
it
it
was
like it's gonna
it
be
was
next
bad.
season.
The only
You just
game
feel
I
it.
saw was a good performance when we played City that night and we lost 1-0. That's the best I've seen from Chelsea.
Like
Yeah.
that we were gonna lose, innit? You just knew like
No, we could
we
have
weren't
won
gonna.
that game. We were the better
Yeah,
team first half, but we
yeah.
lost because Potter got it wrong. That's why he got it wrong. We could have won that game. He got so many games wrong.
Is
But
Bobby there?
huh?
Is Bobby there?
I don't know, but Bobby, you here? No, I think he's in the hospital.
You're gonna end it. You're gonna end it.
Yeah, we've done everything.
Yeah.
We've been only at 2 hours, so it's not
Yep.
bad for just me and you and Bobby.
Yep.
Curtis early on. Curtis had to go.
Yeah. If
So
you want to follow me on Twitter, my Twitter is still CFC, so you can go follow me on Twitter if you after you watch this. So yeah,
yeah,
big
of
up.
course. Yeah. Give what's your handle again, Deals? Deals CFC people.
Yeah, still CFC.
Bobby Smoky Signals.
Yep.
If you want to follow Bobby, I think you all know me by now. So yeah. So with that, I'm gonna go out with Blues of Color, a great video, just to have show what sort of the trophies we won throughout the last 20 years under Roman. Stay and watch it still, so I know you're gonna like it. You've seen it before, I think. I don't
I'm
know
gonna
if
watch it. I
Bobby's
want to
here.
see. I haven't seen this one. I haven't
Yeah,
seen this
yeah,
one.
you have to see it. You have to. Don't go nowhere. So I'm gonna finish with that. So thanks for everyone who came on. Thanks to Bobby Deals as always. Bobby Curtis as well. He had to go. Thanks for everyone. Whoever watched us everywhere. God bless you all. Don't go anywhere. Watch the video I'm gonna put out now. It's worth watching just to cheer yourselves up. So let me just go to that. So where's it gone? Hold on. So with that, I don't know. Probably we're gonna do one more show, probably Monday, deals. So probably for the reaction.
Yeah.
If there's any reaction after the Newcastle game, we should do one. I think the last one.
Hopefully everybody comes. Everybody comes
Yeah,
like JK, Dex, and everybody.
yeah. I don't know what's happened to them tonight, but they didn't
Yep.
turn up.
Yep.
But let's find the great song, best ever song in football. Where's it
Liquidator.
got?
Is it Liquidator?
No, we put that's at the beginning. We're gonna put the Blues of Color now. It's showing all the great trophies we won throughout the years. God, where's it gone? Hold on a second. Oh God. It's coming. Oops. 1 second.
Nick, you're gonna make me cry on this situation because it's got Roman in it, man. I'm joking.
Yeah, no, he's got everything in it.
I'm joking.
But it's what we have to watch it.
Yeah.
Let me just get it up. Hold on.
Nick, do you get emotional when you see Roman situations on the?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Of course I do. Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Very emotional when I see this, especially this video. A lot of videos, the old ones, everything. You do get emotional.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, here we are.
I want to talk to you and Bobby about something after it when it ends as well, man.
All right. Yeah. Hold on a minute. Yeah, we stay on after. So hold on a second. Where's it gone? God. Where's it gone? Hold on a second.
Can't you find it?
No, it's here. I don't know. I've touched. 1 second. Here we are. You God, what am I doing? I'm so sick. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, with that, thanks people. Good night to you. God bless you all. And blue is the color.
See